8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, hi there. I'm really sleepy. Don't know how much I will record. Let's see. Let's hope for an hour.
I know Gabe made that call, but did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
I'm tempted to play again. Okay. I don't wanna go there. I'm tempted to even Google why cancel. To Google how to finish the level. Oh. What a stupid ghost. So you can't jump inside, okay. Okay, you died. Oh. this. Okay, let's see with Google. How's that called? Haunted Mine. Haunted Mine. No, quite. No, Haunted Mine game. Mine Hunt. Okay, Mine Hunt. Mine Hunt. Life is Strange. Okay, you can beat it, it says. Okay. I know you are seeing me playing a game within a game. I'm not jumping correctly, it says. Okay. Okay. Ah, can't believe I did it. But how? Okay. Okay. We did that. Oh my god. There were too many. Okay, let's leave. At least we got some, we did some progress. Okay, clean.
See? I can be a person. I could probably use a little more practice. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything.
I like this. I don't think I will wear these clothes, but yeah.
It's a start. Okay, that did make me feel a little better. Not much to toast at the moment.
Let's go upstairs. Okay. Read. Alex, I'm having a small event for your brother tomorrow at 9. I'd love to have you there. But no pressure, okay? You'll take all the time you need. Jed. Black Lantern Tavern. There is no greater meeting than a meeting over drinks. Okay. Alex, let me know if you need any groceries. I'll cover the cost. Jed. Black Lantern Tavern. Pour ice in alcohol at your own risk. And
Thanks, Jed.
Alex, I'm so sorry. Apartment's yours for as long as you need. You know where to find me if anything comes up. Jed, Black Lantern Tavern. Tip your bartender. If you can't, maybe you had too much. Okay.
I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill.
Haven Springs CO Sesquicentennial Celebration. 1867-2017. 150 years of community. Saturday, June 21. All events free and open to the public. Town hall, silent auction, 8 a.m., 4 p.m. to 4 p.m. Antique fire engine demo, 9 a.m. Mining lecture, half past 10 a.m. to half past 11 a.m. Black Lantern Barn, brunch buffet, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Ice cream social, 3:30 p.m. 5 p.m. Live music, 6 p.m. 11 p.m. Heritage Park, family games and crafts, 10 a.m. to noon. To my fantastic wait staff, you've done a Haven proud today with your hard work and positive attitudes. We made it, Jed. Okay, let's go upstairs. We practically didn't have to, but I wanted to. Okay.
I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now, except you're gone again, and I'm still here, alone.
So to take all of this pain, so to take all of this.
I'll toss those soon, I swear.
Oh, they are from her brother.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. No birds today. Gabe really loved this place. Gabe was such a dad.
Yeah. Oh,
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... see you around, Steph.
that's so sad.
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun. Time for something new. I know how that feels.
I thought you'd like to water the plants. Maybe this is later, and I don't remember correctly.
Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead?
I love that. Okay, let's see now how it goes. I think structurally and sa um such as like um Helga think in terms of story, that's what I'm trying to say. In elements such as like storytelling, characters, plot, I think Life is Strange 1 is better. I like this story. I don't feel that connected as I was with Max, to be honest. Maybe that's me, but like Max felt like second skin. But like I don't know, like since Gabe died, I just don't really have that interest in the story as I had before. Like if they explored the story, how Gabe would be with Alex after she came to the village, that I think I would be more interested to learn the story than who killed him with the mine and stuff like that. I would prefer such a story. And maybe have more trivia type of like mystery. Um, I don't know, like I felt like the Chloe storyline was better. I just can't wait now to play it Before the Storm, the prequel. It was a really nice one. There are two prequels in Before the Storm. I have played only the one. It's the first one is with Rachel Lambert, 3 chapters, and there is a fourth chapter which is further back in time. Like the first 3 chapters Before the Storm are Rachel and Chloe. Chloe in Blackwell before she got expelled, and her relationship with Rachel, which you can make custom however you like, and then you have a final chapter which is even before in time. It's the day William died, and it's Max and Chloe, and you have a playable character of Max, and you play as Max the day that Chloe lost her dad. That's the final chapter. So that's when they were 13 years old. And I don't know, like I feel like at the end I would just play again Life is Strange how I would play Life is Strange, like not how you would play it. But yeah, maybe we will end up there at the end. And we also have Double Exposure, which is the fourth game, but I didn't really like Double Exposure. I played only like the first or the second chapters of the first chapter, like the first two checkpoints, let's say. It just felt like they used the name of Max to build a storyline on a person that already existed and was loved, but the storyline doesn't have any connection with the actual game. Like Max is seen breaking up with Chloe in the Double Exposure, and that didn't really resonate with many fans, including me, because if you play Life is Strange, your favorite character is actually Chloe, and yeah, it didn't really hit home in that plot. But maybe I would play Life is Strange as Helga, how Helga would play the game.
Oh, hey kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
Max Fold, appreciated.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
Yeah.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Look, I don't want to spoil stuff here, but since I'm teaching you theology from here, he oh my god, he gave himself away with that sentence. Helga, what are you talking about? He's hiding something. That's what I would say. I don't want to spoil. I already gave too much now, but he said, "Don't you won't take the response you are looking for. Wait for disappointment. He's not what you are looking for." When a mystic says, like, let's say you have, I would make you like a analogy, maybe use anarchical royalist. And if you're like, Helga, did you say this because you have played the game and you know the story? No, I just heard him and I'm speaking. Of course, I didn't remember when I played the game what he would say. So I just noticed as I was playing and he spoke that he's exposing himself with his mysticism, let's say anarchically royalist. Okay, so anarchically royalist, we had Henry. He was in the inn, and the people in the inn were telling him not to go to the mansion, and they said maybe the ghost will attack you in the mansion. And what Henry understood was they don't want me to go to the mansion because why? They know that if I go to the mansion, I will understand that they are hiding something. Get what I mean? Does that make any sense? So they were saying, don't go there. Maybe we have to come with you in the mansion because we are afraid maybe the ghost will attack you. They are giving themselves away that the ghost is inside the mansion and he will attack. He will be attacked by the ghost. So they are saying Imogen is inside the fucking house. And even like Helga, yes, but they don't say that she's alive. They do. That's what I'm discussing. I just didn't say it in the novel because if I said, like Henry said, like they told me don't go in the mansion because the ghost will attack you, and that means that Imogen is actually alive inside the house. That would spoil all the story. I wanted to make it dramatic. So if I did that, there would be no point to make the story poetic. Does that make any sense? So I was trying to prove a point. I was trying to give clues and make the reader see, understand what I'm trying to teach the reader. Okay, like you. So the story said about a woman that was inside the house and they said that she's a ghost. So even if you call her a ghost, if you call her a living woman, you are still referring to her person. Whatever her state is, alive or dead or whatever, just ignore that for a moment. Don't speak if she's alive or she's zombie, vampire, whatever. They're speaking about Imogen, okay? And Imogen is in the mansion and Henry was going in the mansion and he knew that these guys there in the inn are hiding something, and they said don't go to the mansion because the ghost might attack you. They want him not to come into contact with the ghost, and you think they want to protect him. No, they don't. They're hiding something, that's why they said that. If they wanted to protect him, they wouldn't act so bizarre with their discussions and all that shit. You get what I mean? The way they are phrasing it, they said, maybe we should come with you, maybe the ghost, like, they are not going directly, like, like there's a ghost in there, the story is this and that, and she's there and stuff like that. No, they said maybe we should come with you. I am afraid maybe the ghost will attack you. So they are planting the seed of doubt in his head. They are playing with his head that maybe he will see the ghost of Imogen. And you know what? The thing is, Henry had seen the ghost of Imogen. Imogen, she wasn't dead, but he had seen her, and he knew that they are saying this because they are hiding something, and they were telling him maybe we should come with you in the mansion because they were fishing for him to admit, yes, I saw Imogen. So both of them were playing roles in a theatrical performance. The people in the inn were trying to fish Henry because they knew he must have seen Imogen, and Henry knew that these people are hiding something because he knew I saw something inside there. The papers show a very different story from what they are saying. They speak about an execution that never happened. The woman was sentenced to ducking stool, not execution. So he was talking with them and he knew they are hiding something. You get what I mean? That's what I'm saying. And Jed, he said that you won't take the response you are looking for, Alex. Maybe consider that. Like maybe go somewhere else, because Mac is the person she's actually has to go to. That's the person she has to contact. That's the turning point. She has to talk with Mac, and if he speaks, that depends on him. She will figure out eventually. I don't know how much she will have to look for, but it doesn't really matter. You can see that in the spiritual language, I mean. But eventually she will see that Jed is hiding something very serious. That's why he said that. He said, I don't want to discourage you, but I'm discouraging you. Why you are discouraging her? Because you are hiding something, right? Okay, so yeah, that's mystical approach. He is mystic. You can see that he is like what he said. He is playing with her head because he thinks that because she's younger, he will play with her head because he's older. But that doesn't work like that. Okay, but he has already. It's the second fucking chapter of the story, and we already know that he is involved in the murder of Gabe. Okay. And if you're like, Helka, is this how stupid you see the mist? Yes, this is how stupid they are. When they are afraid, every pore and each of their skin shows how guilty they are and how afraid they are that they will be exposed. Because they thrive in the darkness and they are afraid maybe the sun rays will reach their skin and they will become like trolls and become petrified, like they turn to stone because of their fear. You know what? That's ridiculous. It's absolutely rubbish. I fucking, it's so funny. It's so funny. Maybe you shouldn't go. Maybe you shouldn't. I'm encouraging you, but I'm not really. But maybe go with somebody else. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, you're hiding something. So Mark was the person who talked with Gabe, and you don't want me to talk with him because he won't speak. Okay, very encouraging. And he said maybe maybe you won't have the reaction you are looking for. And how do you know that, Cassandra? And if you're Helga, what is Cassandra? Cassandra was a seer in Iliad. She was given the divination gift from Apollo, but because she had denied him, she didn't want to be involved romantically with him or become his priestess. There are many versions of the story. He cursed her to say prophecies that nobody would like, and subsequently they wouldn't believe her. So she was saying bad news, like Jeremiah, like you will go to an exile. This is how she was working. And nobody believed her, and they were saying, you are saying bad prophecies. So one of her prophecies was that the Trojan horse will destroy Troy, and she told that, and nobody believed her, and they said that's a bad prophecy, we don't believe you, but it actually happened. Troy was destroyed by the Trojan horse, by Odysseus. So in Greek, when you say somebody Cassandra, it's when somebody says something bad about the future instead of encouraging. So you say, okay, Cassandra, whatever. This is how you say it. Like this is the name that I gave Lysander's wife, the senator Lysander's wife, Cassandra. So yeah, Cassandra in Greek. But yeah, he's saying that, like, how do you know that Mac won't cooperate? Because you are hiding something and you know he won't, right? You have forced him one way or the other, I don't know how, but you have, directly or indirectly, not to speak. You get what I mean? I'm explaining because I'm playing from my perspective, so I want you to know that I see already stuff and I will use them to my advantage, because okay, the game doesn't work really like work against Jed. If I had the chance I would, because I already see that, but I will use this as I play along in my other choices because I can see that, okay? But he said that about Mac, and then he said, I'm just saying maybe go to somebody else. Yeah, because you know that Mac has all the answers, right? And you know that. And you're hiding something. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Absolutely crap. I get it. I get it, or I have to. Okay, what I would answer a mystic who wants to discourage me. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Thanks for looking up.
You are actually you don't say I have to, because you are showing the impression to the mystic that you are actually trying to find proof and you understand certain things, okay? But if you say I get it, like I know what you're talking about. Yeah, maybe I will not have the outcome I want. You are playing stupid, so you are blocking your head from their access, so they can actually access your brain to read it. I'm not speaking in the literal sense like read your thoughts. I'm not speaking like that. I mean that if you are playing stupid, you redirect their way of thinking into thinking that maybe you don't even question them or suspect them anymore. You get what I mean? So you are playing stupid. Didn't Henry say, if I see Imogen, I will see what happens. So he's actually, Henry was redirecting them to think something else. He made them think maybe he hasn't really seen Imogen. You get what I mean? They can't really prove it, but they can't even ask him anymore. Like, I think you said you haven't seen Imogen, so this is what you say. Because if they ask this question, Henry would say, why would I see a dead person? Are you hiding something? You get what I mean?
Out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
Exactly. Exactly. This is how you're
I
polite.
wish I had an answer for you.
Oh, okay.
But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
What about rank? As long as I like. He's doing that to take us by his side. And we were like, Helga, he's not that suspicious. Yes, he is, because he said you won't get the answer you're looking for. And now, after that, he's giving me the keys to his house without anything. He doesn't speak about rent, he doesn't speak about anything. He's trying to take me by his side, so I stop looking for proof for Gabe, for my brother. That's intentional. Okay. As long as I like. What about rent? As long as I like.
As long as I like? Really?
I don't want to make any assumptions or put any pressure on you about what to do next, but you're always welcome.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
He's not doing that because he's a good person. He's very evil. He's very, very evil. He's doing that to take her by his side, and I can see through that shit. And if you're like, Helga, you have played the game, and you said, no, I'm not saying that because I have played the game. I didn't even remember that he had given her keys, to be honest, okay? I didn't even remember that detail. I didn't even remember that he had told her that Mac wouldn't give answers, okay? I'm just playing along and explain the clues that the game is giving me, and I analyze for educational purposes why they are like that and how they work. So anybody who can see the video, they can see through my knowledge how it works, okay? So it's definitely not to play wise about who is the killer or whatever. And I haven't said yet how Jed is involved in the accident and stuff like that. I haven't said that because we don't have the clues yet. As long as I take clues, I will say more stuff as a mystic because I'm playing as the protagonist. I am the protagonist, not playing like you as I played with Max. I will explain what I am reading in the game and not what I know from the outcome. I'm playing as a person who plays the game for the first time, what they can see from the game as long as we play. So if I take more clues, I will tell you more what I can see about the picture of Jed or whoever is coming in my way about the incident and stuff like that. But I'm not putting knowledge here that I have because I have finished the game. I'm just saying the clues already as we play. He told us not to go for answers to Mac, and he also gave us the keys to his house without even asking for a rent. He could as well say, Alex, be a bartender like 2 times a week. I don't want rent, just work for me and help me out with the expenses. He didn't say that. He just gave her to live rent free because she wants him not to suspect him because he's very scared. That's all because of fear. He's operating through fear and he doesn't want us to suspect him. And maybe if we see him like that as a mentor, as a father, maybe stop asking for Gabe and what happened with Gabe. This is what he's doing. He's not doing it because he's a nice person. Okay, we have a text by Ryan.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
I don't know what to say. Hey, that was terrible. You shouldn't have had to see that. I know you're going through a lot, but how can we talk? I know it's asking a lot, but I think I really needed to talk to you. Okay. You don't have to respond. I just wanted to tell you thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I would do if I lost him. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, Charlotte. Ducky. Dear Alex, it was very much my pleasure meeting you this evening. I hope you find a welcoming home here in Haven. I look so very much forward to our next meeting. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Thank you, Ducky. That was very sweet. Steph. Hey Alex, it's Steph. I'm so sorry. I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. And Riley. Alex, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if there is anything I can do for you. And Jed. Morning, Alex. Did you get my notes? I'm holding a small service for Gabe at 9 a.m. today if you care to join us. No pressure at all. Thanks, Jed. I'll be down soon. Glad to hear it. For example, here in this text, morning, Alex. Did you get my notes? I'm holding a small service for Gabe at 9 a.m. today. If you'd care to join us, no pressure at all. Glad to hear. No, he doesn't say anything here suspicious, okay? I said I will go through the clues. There is nothing suspicious here. Nothing at all. Okay, here I go. I was ready to ditch this place, to keep moving like I always do. About a year ago, Gabe was the reason I stayed. But even though he's gone now, and even though I miss him like hell, I still have reasons to stay. Thanks for showing me that, Alex. Even if your football skills could use some work. Yeah, no argument here. Mark Loudon has deleted their comment. Okay. Speak to Jed.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Yeah, that'd be good. No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away. I've only known Jed a few days, but he's got my back better than any care worker ever did.
Because he's actually hiding something.
RM and TB. I wonder who they were. I can't believe Steph actually drank that bedazzled kiwi whatever the fuck shot.
Okay. I don't know where I will have to go, but let's see.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Okay. Steph, I'm cooking up a new adventure for Haven. DM me if you want to get involved. You do. Okay.
Oh, you heard about the accident. Was it on?
Okay. Pike.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Hey, Pike.
Let's talk to Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
I'm okay. Been better. I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Okay is good, I think. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I'll be ready soon. Max liar. I'll be ready soon.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush. Whenever you're ready for that interview, give me a call.
Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs. I gave Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a sh. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Do you want to do something together next week?
Sure. I have a pottery class Wednesday night. Want to join?
Class? Maybe? Could we get dinner first?
Yeah, I usually grab a bite with Katie. You should come. If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up, and then I'll lose my best friend.
I mean, might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up, and then I'll lose my best friend.
Can you hook them together? I remember that, but I have never hooked them up. Can hook girlfriend and boyfriend. Life is strange. True colors.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Hold on a second. I found what I have to do. It has to be done in another chapter, in the 4th chapter, so I will do that. Dispenser.
It's fine. I love being on hold. I love this song. Finally.
I don't get it. Do people just... Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
I don't even know
Might
where...
be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Okay, let's get inside.
Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay, staying busy. Okay.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
I hear he's been having a rough time.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
He needs time, stay strong. He needs time.
Everyone grieves differently. Maybe he just needs some time.
We've been through a lot together. With the divorce and moving. He's never shut down like this. I just can't get through to him. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
How big? That's shady. That's shady.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
Take the money for Ethan. Turn the offer down. Look, what would I do? If she takes the money, it will be for Ethan, but it's not very fair for Gabe, and even though I don't really believe, like, let the dead bury their dead, people, what would Helga do honestly? I would turn the offer down because it doesn't feel right for me, like, yeah, uh, yeah.
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off.
Yes, exactly.
Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
Helga, why don't they say that we have his phone and he made the call? When you are dealing with spirituality, proof doesn't matter, okay? It's my word against yours, and that's it. That's how it works. It's just how we say it in ancient Greek, epea pteroida. This is an ancient Greek phrase. It's not modern. It says epea pteroida. It's words that are flying. Pteroida, they have wings. This is what it means. Pteroida, they have wings. Epea, words. So it's like, yeah, nothing more. It's not the opposite we have in modern Greek, like when you say epipteroida, which is an ancient Greek phrase, and you want to say the opposite phrase, it's a Latin one. It says scripta manent. It means scripta, script, words, written words, manent, stay. So it's like when you speak, they are taken with the wind, but when you are writing them, they stay, okay? So it doesn't really work like that with spirituality. With spirituality, scripta manent is when you are speaking, and epiapteroida is when you are actually writing something down. So it works exactly the opposite because you are dealing with spirits, okay? I don't know if this makes sense to you. I know it's creepy. I know it's fucking creepy, but this is how it works. It's how it's it is how it is. Okay.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
Yes.
I'm always here for you, if you need anything.
Thanks. Back at you. I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying. Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money. We can't give in, no matter how hard it is.
Yes, the money is important, but God always provides for his kids, so it's not the end of the world. You don't have to be like bought for money. Sorry about that. Yeah. I will play one more chapter and then I will close the camera. Okay.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Give me a moment. There is a blue tint into the film and I want to see if I can fix this. I can't really fix it, so yeah, let's continue. Let's find Mac. What does he think?
Yikes.
Oh my god. I saw Riley. Talk to Riley. Oh.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this? Acting like, hey, Riley.
Yeah. Sorry about, yeah, acting like what, my dear?
Hey.
Yeah. Okay. Eleanor, Mac, Gabe, Goraran, Mac.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Maybe Mac has lost his shit, but no person under no circumstances would have to try and separate a couple ever. That's a sin. What my father has united, no man should separate. Maybe you think he is violent, but you don't know if he's violent with her specifically. He is lashing out with people he thinks she is dating, but he's not hurting her. Okay? I know maybe this is controversial, but he is good with her. He's just angry with other people. And maybe he has issues he has to solve, but the fact that he's not hurting this woman means that maybe he has some issues only and he's not a violent person. And these people, Gabe and Charlotte, should have never tried to break her up with him and convince her to break up with him. That's sin. That's a sin. Think Max telling the truth? Think Mac ignored Gabe's call? Do you think Mac ignored Gabe's call?
Do you think he could have ignored Gabe's call? I mean, do you think he's capable of that?
I don't want to believe that, but... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah. He's acting too weird.
Yeah, I get it. It's just... if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him I had to think about it, but... Alex, I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
Gotta run.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay. We'll talk soon?
Yeah. Whenever you want.
We have a text. Thank you all for your patience over the last few days. Things are very... are all chill. Chill, what's that word? Chill, very up in the air, but we hope to return to wherever.
Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
Flower shop. So I will play this and maybe play with Mac, and then because this is Eleanor, and then or Eleanor, I don't know how you call her name, and then the other part is Mac. I will play both.
Eleanor?
Oh! Sorry. No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh.
I'm okay, adjusting.
Still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
back here?
He was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this.
Grandma has Alzheimer. That's the issue.
Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken.
That's very sad. It's a terrifying condition. Terrifying.
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place. The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order. If Riley finds out,
She feels
she
very.
can't find out.
She feels very bad about everything that's happening in her life, and that's very sad.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
Holy shit.
I like the symbolism. She's like the house, like the walls. She gets old and she forgets, and everything is so disoriented and out of place because grandma has Alzheimer's, you know.
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything.
Yes.
But how can I help her?
Let's now try to help her.
Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Yeah.
Maybe I can help.
Yeah, let's help her. Ask Riley, retrace your steps. Retrace your steps. Let's help her.
Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey, I want to help.
Yes, we help people who are in need. We don't abandon them, you stupid asshole. You help them. You fucking help them. You don't treat them like outcasts.
Okay. What would Eleanor have done first?
Okay, first maybe she turned the label. Right?
You must have flipped the sign to open.
Yes. Right?
I always flip it first thing when I come in, and then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
I don't remember how it works. I just played to see.
We can do this.
Let's see how we could play that. Maybe she had a call. I honestly don't remember. Maybe she had a call from Riley, whoever was.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Riley, right? No.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
No, Riley. Okay, maybe the flowers. Maybe somebody asked for flowers if it wasn't Riley.
Did you trim these flowers today?
Maybe.
I don't remember.
No, that's not it. Maybe the photograph then. Maybe it was Riley, as I said. Maybe it's Riley.
Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
Maybe go to the cash. Okay, so that was the third. Can you see? I'm not just going in blind, as I said. I don't remember the order. Maybe the cashier can say.
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, maybe this then, the flowers.
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for.
Okay.
I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Yeah, the flower for grief.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
Yes. So Riley wanted an order for lilies. It wasn't her. Maybe, yeah, that's the cashier then.
The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan, 1940, Norwalk RD, Haven Springs, CO 81623. Date 505119. Paid to the order of leaf flowers 1889 and no dollars, cents, dollars. Pending back for 468 28th Ave. HDAHO Idaho Springs CO 80452 Memo Arrangement in Stunning Basket Jed Lucan. Okay, that's the
Looks
one.
like the lilies are for Jed.
For Jed bought the lilies. Oh,
that's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
Okay.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Okay.
Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend.
Okay.
Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
So she doesn't remember anything.
She doesn't remember.
She doesn't remember. Okay, it says serious. Tell her about Gabe. Spare her the pain. We have to tell her because she has Alzheimer and she forgets everything. She needs help. We have to tell her because we helped her retrace all her steps, and for me the logical explanation is to tell her even that because she has forgotten everything. Who bought the lilies? Who called her? What she did when she opened the store? She doesn't remember anything, so we have to tell her about Gabe. That's what I would do. I'm speaking about me, right?
They were for Gabe's wake.
Gabe's wake?
She doesn't remember anything.
Gabe's wake? I missed it.
She needs help though, from me.
Alex. I'm so sorry.
It's a very scary condition, so she needs help.
Excuse me.
She needs help. That can be dangerous. She can lose her life with that. If she can.
That sucked.
That sucks.
But at least I told her the truth.
Yes, because she can actually get inside because she has Alzheimer and she can forget where the fuck she is and she can actually get herself into trouble, die and stuff like that. So she has to understand that she has a problem and she has to go to a facility and getting meds and being controlled by people who are doctors, you know, because this is dangerous. This can cause her trouble and it can make people who are involved with her, like Riley, etc., crying, and that's not good. So she has to understand that.
That poor young man. How did I forget?
I'm so sorry, Eleanor.
She has to remember. She has to remember.
Oh God, they're multiplying.
What do you want? You want to make fun of me too, like those other jock assholes?
What? No. You made a sick killer robot and won a fucking contest. That's...
First of all, we got third place, and anyway, he's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh, God, way to take the bait, Rye.
Okay. Did she try to speak again and I left? Fuck. Like, it's okay. It's okay. So we unlocked a dialogue. Maybe we can use it with Mac or anything like that. Let's see for a moment. Let's see. So I will play this part of the story and then I'll close the camera. But as we can see, we actually we told Eleanor that she needs meds. She needs serious meds. That's dangerous. I had seen the other day a video on YouTube about a woman who had Alzheimer's and her daughter was telling her about, you know, brackets, her mother. She was like, my mother was like this and that, and the woman said, really, your mother looks like me? And the woman said yes, because the mother had forgotten, like her daughter was talking to her about herself, and the mother forgot that it was the person that she's talking about, the woman. Like the mother that the woman was talking about was herself. She forgot that. And she told her own daughter, your mother looks like me. That's terrifying. That's absolutely devastating and terrifying. If like my mother ever snapped like this to me and told me, your mother reminds me of myself, I would cry. Like that's horrifying. It's terrifying. It's terrifying condition. Like you need
Eleanor
meds.
said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
What else do we have? Jasmine Corner. I don't having any good advice for taming stray cats. Found this cute in my trash cans, but he's a crazy pants. Love him. That's a big cat. He's a chonka. Jasmine, that's not a stray. That's a mountain lion cat. Be very careful. They can be very aggressive when threatened. Try leaving the door open. It may leave on its own. And if he's under my bed, broom, I'm calling animal control. Okay. Okay. So this is where we came from. That's Mac. Okay, let's see the lesson.
So fucked. Can't hide from me forever, Mac.
Okay.
Mac,
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
I'm really sorry he died. And I appreciate that you didn't out me to Riley the other night, but I can't talk to you.
I know you're lying. I get that you're afraid. I get you're afraid.
I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked. But you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
Something definitely has him scared. If I could just push him over the edge.
I would never do that as a person. That's
What Riley told me might do it. But I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
Ready. I would never do that because what she's about to do, because as you can see she's tampering with his emotions, that's crazy. I have done this to defend you in the scholars, even though you don't really deserve it, but anyways. That's very evil. I don't like it at all. It's a mystic, like Alex is a mystic now, using her powers against Mark to push him to speak. That's horrible. That's medieval torture. I don't condone it. I don't agree with it. It's absolutely crap.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
I got Riley to tell me about your plans to leave town. That's not something innocent people do.
Can you see how he's getting afraid? That's not good. That's not good to do. Not good. No.
God. It's not... I didn't do anything. Fuck off! Leave me alone!
That's not good. He thinks everybody's watching him. That's what he thinks. And he sees Typhon everywhere. Typhon again. Typhon 0751. 1st of May, in other words.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
Okay. I don't agree with that.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
It should have been you instead. Alex?
Oh my god, that's horrible. That's horrible.
No! What the hell? There are people out there! I told you to call it off!
Oh my god.
I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
He might as well have guilt because he attacked Gabe that same day. You can never know.
I know why you're lying.
You were jealous. Typhon is pressuring you. It was about revenge. You made a mistake. Typhon is pressuring you.
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
I'm not tampering with his head. I'm not doing that. You're guilty too. Don't take the fall. Don't take the fall. Don't take the fall.
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
You of me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. Now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
Calm back down. Walk away. No, I will calm down. No, obviously. I'm a nice person.
Alright, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude. Stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted.
Yeah.
To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
That's the nice approach.
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth. Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay.
So I will leave the game here. Now we will have to go and see Brian. Brian is the love interest. As you saw, I didn't go to the record store because I don't wanna like hook with Steph. I wanna hook with Ryan. Ryan is playing you. So that was the video for today. Tomorrow we will see Ryan. We will see more of the mystery. I don't really remember how the game is going. We will see that tomorrow. Anyways, hope you liked this video. It was a little bit bigger than the other ones. Love you very much. Hope you contact. Hope you think a little bit sorry about that. How I said about what I said about my posts, and like even Copilot said some things about you. Come on. Anyways, see you tomorrow. Bye.